Welcome back to the Artisan of Glimmith. We have found them! I am at +1 right now. There's one right here. It's a 3. And there's one right here that's a 3. And those two should be the end of the precision window. That should get me to +3 on that. So let's get into them, and then I'll come over here. All regions must have an area of exactly 5. This one comes out here, this one comes out here, this is here, this is here. This is a 5x5 region. That means there are 5, or it's a 5x5 board. This could come over here. This one right here cannot go that way. And it cannot go that way. And if it took all that, it would still only be 4. It can't come to here. It could. So this one is either this in a W, or it's this in a U. Either way, it's going to take 3 more to this side and no more to that side. Now this one cannot come this way. So it's got at most 3 here. This one plus these 2. 4 and 5. This could take that. This must take that. It cannot take that. So this one has to come out. I don't know which one is which here. This could come up here if that were the border. Or it could, yeah, if this one comes up here, then this one is just a U pentomino. That's an S, this is a L, and then this one's a Y, and we get another L here. And all that works. Is there another way that could happen? I need to look at that. Is there another way that could happen? Could I cross that off, do that? Now I have a W. This would be blocked here and there. No, that can't happen. Okay. So this is that. Now this has to come here and there and that because it couldn't go this way. So there's that shape and then that one and there. The last one in what I think is the last one in this region. All regions must have an area of exactly 3. This is here, this has to be all of that. This one has to come out, it can't be there. This one comes out, so that's there. This one comes out, this comes out. They are different. That must be a region. And then this. This can take that or that. If this were to be here, that would take this. If this were to go here, this would take that, and I'd have 2 extras here. So that. Then this. 1, 2. Then there's that. This comes here. We get L's in whatever they're called. Here. That and that. That there. This can't get to here, so that's different. And that's the end. That is precision fully complete. This one is the polyomino region. It's at others. So 10, probably 13 more in this region. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Well, I know that. And I know that. This one is a good place to start. Because it needs to do that. Now this one can be done. If this tried to be here or here, it would cut something off. So it's going to do that. Now this is there. And right there. This one is going to do the same. Here we have that. There is nothing saying that all regions must be T tetrominoes. All the marked regions are. So this can't come to here because this wouldn't be able to be part of anything. It does that. Then this one is just going to be that, and we get 3 dots. Down in here, 4, 6, hiding behind the wall there. Okay, we can do that. This one doesn't go there. This doesn't go there. Doesn't go there. Now this one has to come out at least that far. And this one has to come out at least that far. And this one that far. This one could go here or here. This one is a 4. That's a 4. If it took... It can't go that way. It must go this way, and this is part of a 5, not a 4. So that's that. Then this one does that. This is a 5, so it's not going this way. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 2 right here. Then we get this one, which makes this a 1, a 4. Now this is a 3, but it can't take that, so we go like that. There's a 2 and a 2, and that's that. 23. Yeah, there's a bunch more down there. What's this? This one's a 3. Let's do that. Okay. Polyomino depicts the shape of its region. There are how many? 25. And I'm looking at 6 tetrominoes. 6 times 4 is 24. So there's a single dot somewhere. If this one were to take that, this one would be here, and that one would be broken. So this is going this way. Here's our single. Does that work? I don't think that works. I don't think that works, no. Did I overlook something? I must have overlooked something. This comes out here. It does that because there's only one extra. Unless... Can any of these reach another that is the same? No, they can't. It can't do that. Okay, what if it does that? That's what I'm overlooking. Yeah, there you go. And that does that. That. And that. There you go. That's the whole thing. And it's done. There are more down here. There are always more down there. G! Shape bank. All regions must be one of these shapes. Um, 35. This shape is... $35. This shape... Yeah, okay, is 17. If we were to say 17, 5 by 3 plus 2, and 5 by 3 plus 2, that would definitely not work. I mean, never mind that these... I'm not looking at the actual layout here, of course. I'm just saying that if there were 2 G's, then there would not be enough leftover pieces to make these dominoes. Therefore, there is a single G. It cannot touch any of those, but it must go through both of these. And it's a 5 by 5 area. A 5 by 5, I see it. Okay, there's a hole along one side right there. It's not centered. Oh, wait, there's... I need to draw this out. If I do that, that would mean that, that, there, there. That would all work. Now, did I see another way for that to fit together? I think I did. If this is this way... Ah, there you go. If it's that way, it's going to cut that off in a way that I get an odd number here, and the shape bank says I'm not allowed to. Therefore, it can't be that way. And if it were this way, then this one is inside the G. Now, which one did I say it had to be? I think I said it had to be this way. Yeah, like that. That one. Because that allows everything to be connected together. Okay. There. And we just fill in the rest of it with the dominoes. That's a 4. That's a 4. It's a different 4. Down here, is that a different 4 again? Yeah, I think it is. Is there anything else up top here? I don't see any. I'm at 25. There must be 25 of 31, so I need to find 6 more. And then it might unlock some. I can only see... Well, oh, this one is number 4. I see that, the one here. And that one is number 2. And that's number 3. Ah, there's number 4. And this one would be number 5. I would need one. Oh, right here, right here. I can't see it. I know it's here. I can't see it. There's a beam of light coming through that tree. There's a beam of light coming. Is there one in the window there? There's a beam of light coming through the tree. Wait. That's one that I've already done right there. What the heck? I can't see it. There is one here. But I can't see it. These are not... These are part of that region. I'm sure of it. Maybe I can see it through this window? Maybe it's way down. There's a... Is it that one? No. Is it? Let's go. Polyomino. 1, 3, 4, 6. Ha. Then, let's see, they're 5 by 3. 43. This is 9. This is 12. This is 11. And this is 5. 9, 12, 11, and 5. That's 9 and 11 is 20. Plus 12 is 32. And 5 is 37. That means that my 43 is going to leave 6 spaces open. How to go about that? They can rotate. Here, this 6 It can't take that area because that and that, there's no way to leave that free. It can't take that area. Although it could do that, it would make it impossible for this one. It can't take that area. If it tried to take that, then this thing is going to get trapped. The 4, it can't be here because that hits that. It could be there, not that far. But that would mean the 3 would go like that, and this would go that way, and this would have no way to go anywhere. This piece, yeah, I can't just pack it in like that because that's not taking that. And I can't push it over here. If I tried to do that, I'm going to have the same problem again with running out of space. I could get the 6 in like that, but the 3 isn't going to work, especially once I put this in. I probably shouldn't have started this one. Okay. That leaves all 4 of those and these. That's 6 of them out already. And we have 41. I don't think... What did I say I had? 20 and 25... 35, 37. There are 37. 43. That means that there are exactly 6 spare spaces. If I were to do that, I would be using up all of the 6 spare spaces, and there's one of them right here in the middle of the 6. No matter how they got packed in, that one would still be there, and that's a 7th one. I'm hitting the wrong button. So the question is, How do I not leave all that extra space? This is the first time I'm gonna do this, but you're not gonna see the solution to this one in this episode. We're gonna pick it up immediately right here in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Bye.